artificial
gear or the
environment.
dashboard of an aircraft, to simulate the same action.
Yeah, artificial environment creating. Oh, good evening.
Good evening. So how are you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm also equally great, doing equally great.
Okay. So
So
how's the weather there in UP?
today it's quite cold,
Oh, okay. It's
and I
cold
believe
here also.
there's some new cold wave in England, Europe.
Okay. Which wave?
It has some term like Sia, Gia, something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a good, it's a my girl
Yeah.
name.
So Priyanka, you are coming to that stage when you will find two men to whom you would be attracted and they would be interested in you. So you will face this dilemma of marrying Deepak or Govind. You are strongly and equally attracted to both. But Deepak is strong, is handsome, he is virile and tender. And Govind is stable, reliable, dependable, and he's always there when you need him. Govind also loves you deeply. But
Okay.
John is more exciting.
Okay.
So you decide on John, naturally. But wait,
Okay.
no, John cannot. Deepak. Okay. Deepak is more exciting. So you decide on Deepak. Okay. But
Yeah.
wait, marrying Deepak would mean giving up Govind. And with Govind, you always knew where you stand. He's like the rock of Gibraltar, and sometimes even more, dull. So you change your mind, it's Govind, because then you reflect more in a mature way. But how happy can you be with a husband who is not exciting? Maybe
Okay.
Deepak would be best after all. So the
Yes.
pendulum keeps swinging back and forth. You cannot make up your mind and stick to it. Sometimes you make up your mind, but you don't stick to it. You fail to realize that your indecision proves that you don't want to marry either one. Perhaps don't want to give either one up, or possibly don't even want to get married. First, it is Deepak, then it is Govind, then back to Deepak, then Govind again. So, which verb, now tell me, which verb
It is very
describes
confusing.
your pendulum like indecision?
It is a kind of puzzle for me.
Which word describes it?
No, I'm saying it is a puzzle. It is a puzzling situation to me.
Yeah, it is a puzzling situation. Of course, it is. And how do you
Yeah.
describe this puzzling situation?
Okay, so I will tell them you have to go on your way. I am going to study and I am going to crack my exam first. Then I will talk to you both.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you are vacillating,
Vacillating.
vacillating, like a pendulum. Pendulum goes like this.
Yeah.
So you're going from Deepak to Govind, back to Govind, and then again to Deepak.
Yeah.
So you're vacillating.
Right.
So this word now, vacillate, should stick to your memory, and it should be there, remain in your vocabulary. And now you look for an opportunity, the earliest opportunity to use this word while you are speaking.
Vacillating. Vacillating.
Vacillating. Yeah.
Okay. When
So,
we have to choose two things at a single time,
yeah.
kind of puzzling situation. It is the vacillating. Okay. Vacillating.
So next video that you upload on, or somebody uploads on YouTube, this word should come there.
Okay. Vacillating.
So what does castigate mean?
Castigate.
Yeah.
Castigate. I don't know. Denying something.
To rebuke someone.
Sorry.
Rebuke. Rebuke someone. Rebuke, or what should one say? Reprimand someone.
Okay.
किसी को
Vacillating and
डांटना हो,
another
किसी को डांटा है तुमने, that is castigating him.
castigating. Casting.
Castigating.
Castigating.
Yeah, to scold someone
Hmm.
or shout at someone verbally is
Hmm.
to castigate.
Okay.
Now, what does simulate mean?
Simulate. Learning something in a practical environment.
Not
Stimulate
stimulate.
means
Not stimulate.
stimulate means when we are learning something like
Yeah,
we make a environment which is
right.
not real. Like for aeroplane, we learn in a
Yeah,
simulate in an
yeah,
environment which is not real.
right. Like
Simulate.
when somebody wants to learn flying an aircraft, then
Yeah.
he is made
Create
to
a
practice on an inactive uh,
artificial
interior or the
environment.
dashboard of an aircraft, to simulate
Hmm.
the same action.
Yeah. Artificial environment creating.
Yeah,
Right. It is a word.
and commiserate. Commiserate.
Commiserate.
Yeah,
Commiserate. I don't know. Commiserate. What is the spelling? Uh,
commiserate is to sympathize with someone.
Okay, sympathize. Okay,
Commiserate.
commiserate, sympathize.
और हिंदी में कहेंगे किसी को बहलाना, चुप कराना, बच्चों को जैसे करते हैं ना.
Yeah, commiserate.
Elevate, you would be knowing the meaning.
Lifting up. Lifting up.
Yes.
What is that?
Elevate.
Elevate. Yeah, lifting up.
Alleviate.
Elevate. Yeah.
It's not just lifting. It also means to lessen the burden of someone, or burden or some hardship.
Mm, okay.
If someone is carrying a lot of load, like two
Mm,
sacks of vegetable, and then you take away one sack, off his shoulder, so you elevate his, hardship.
Right.
Vegetate,
Vegetate.
yeah, vegetate.
Vegetable.
To to
Related to
remain in a stationary situation, stagnate, vegetate,
vegetate.
vegetate.
Okay, vegetate.
To stagnate.
Hmm.
Stagnate भी एक word है that should go to your vocabulary.
Okay, stagnate. Stagnate or stagnant?
Vegetate and stagnate.
Okay. I will check
So,
out after the session and I'm going to write all
yeah.
this.
So I've told you the meaning of an application of how many words? Vacillate, vegetate, to
Castigate,
simulate 3, inner 8,
commiserate.
4, castigate 5.
Yeah. Vestinate. Vestinate. Okay.
Now you tell me some new words.
Okay. I learned a new word.
What?
Perplexed. Perplexed.
Whiplash.
Perplexed. Perplexed.
Pre-plan.
Perplexed. Very confusing.
Spell it.
Perplexed. Preplex. Perplexed. Perplexed. I learned that
Okay.
word. Very confusing. Means,
Confusing.
yeah, confusing. Very confused.
That is
Perplexed.
perplex.
But yeah, perplexed. Yeah, okay. Perplexed.
Perplex. Perplex.
Perplexed. Perplexed.
Perplexing situation or perplex.
Yeah. I learned a new word from you yesterday. Cadence. Cadence. No,
Dead
cadence.
end.
Cadence. Cadence. Means rhythm. Rhythm.
And
Cadence.
what is phlomox?
Plomox. I don't know.
It's same as perplex.
Perplexed. Very confused.
When you are spellbound or when you don't know how to respond to something,
Yeah.
okay, then you're phlomoxed. FLUMMOXED.
Yeah.
और बताइए.
Yeah, now. Okay. Vacillating, castigating, commiserate, elevate, vegetate. Okay.
चलिए फिर. I have another one after this. 7:20. He is also a regular student. Vineet.
Okay. Okay. Okay, then bye then.